This is Today in Toronto, our daily podcast from torontotoday.ca. I'm Scott Sexsmith, and these are some stories making headlines on this Tuesday as the Canada Post strike involving more than 55,000 workers neared the end of its 25th day. The Postal Service warning that a speedy resolution is unlikely. In a statement yesterday, Canada Post said the latest proposals from the union widen the gap between the two parties, claiming the union has in some cases increased its demands. A man suspected of peering through the windows of a downtown residence last month is wanted on several outstanding warrants, including voyeurism, trespassing, and failing to report to the police sex crimes unit. Police identified the suspect as George Braid. He's 52, from Toronto. We've got his picture on site. Torontonians will have to wait a little longer to find out who's replacing Dr. Eileen Davila, the city's medical officer of health, who is set to retire at the end of the year. The city's Board of Health has a new candidate in mind, but voted to send the recommended placement back to a board-appointed hiring committee for further study. Aidan Shamandi with more on this story today. All 33 employees who help operate the safe injection site at The Works will be laid off effective March 31st, 2025, according to the Canadian Union of Public Employees Local 79. The layoffs include 4 permanent employees working as community health officers and 29 temporary harm reduction counselors. Catherine Manny with the latest on this story. The Toronto Public Library says around 4,100 cardholders, donors, and unsuccessful job applicants who had dealings with the library between 2010 and 2023 may have been impacted by a data breach resulting from last year's high-profile cybersecurity attack on the library system. If you're concerned that your data may have been breached, you can email cyberincident.support@tpl.ca. Toronto police say $225,000 stolen in a Nigerian romance and cryptocurrency scam has been returned to a Toronto victim after a 3-year effort between the TPS, the OPP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and Nigerian officials. The TPS citing figures that show in 2023 victims reported losing more than $52 million to romance frauds and over $300 million to investment frauds. If you're looking to go for a skate around Toronto's harbor in Lake Ontario, you might want to rethink that as an option. Experts warning that a projected lack of ice makes it unstable and unsafe. Alex Flood with that story today. Raptors 113-108 losers to the Knicks last night. Tonight, the Leafs reunite with former coach Sheldon Keefe as Toronto is in New Jersey to play the Devils. Toronto weather cloudy with periods of rain this afternoon, 7 the high, continuing cloudy overnight tonight, low +2, and more clouds tomorrow. Showers, they could change to flurries with a high of +5 tomorrow. Follow us on X, sign up for our daily newsletters, and subscribe to Today in Toronto, wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Thanks for listening. Have a great Tuesday. We're back tomorrow.